Hi, my name is Rochelle. Welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a general reading for the sign of Pisces. This reading is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Pisces signs, and it is for the month of April 2021. I really want to let you know that I do appreciate all of your support, and I couldn't do this without you. So thank you for liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. If you do like this video, please hit that like button. This really helps me to grow the channel, and it allows more viewers like you to see it. Okay, Pisces, so how I'm doing your reading is these top 5 cards right here are your general reading. Then you have 4 cards, which are your soulmate reading, and then you have 2 oracle cards. So the first card you have is the King of Swords. So this is a person who is calm, controlled, and ambitious. Although they do have emotions, they don't really show them to other people, and sometimes it's even hard for them to show it to their loved one. When it comes to love, they approach their relationships with respect, though I will say that. They can be an air sign such as Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. They may work as a teacher, a police officer, a judge, like an authority type figure person. They could be an attorney, maybe like a manager where they manage something or people, or they might even be in the military. I think that they are a really good friend to the people that they care about, and they are very loyal to the person that they love or their loved ones. That person can be you, somebody who's in your life now, or somebody that's coming into your life. And then you have the 7 of Cups. So it looks like you have a lot of options, and you might not be looking at this king as one of them. So this might be somebody that you're not interested in, or I think maybe you might not even be aware of them or even aware that they're into you. But I do get that you might not be interested in them because they're not like your usual type. I do feel though once you get to know them and hang out with them and everything, they actually are your type and they're somebody you would be interested in. But like the woman on this card, she looks kind of sad. So you might be feeling right now like you don't have any options at all, or at least like there's no serious offers, but you really do. And if you don't at this moment, it'll be coming in. And then you have the 3 of Pentacles. So I think if you give this king right here a chance, and this could be male or female, I'm just saying king since it's a king, but I think it can, if you can give them a chance, then you can be happy and emotionally fulfilled, if you're in a relationship with them, because they are a person who they'll be ready to put in the work and accept like any compromises that's gonna enable your relationship to prosper. So you might be finding yourself like romantically involved with somebody that you know from school or work, since this is a Pentacles card. I do see that. Or maybe you are like desiring somebody from work. I can see that. That's coming up pretty strongly. So I do feel a strong office or work romance here is what I'm getting. But I think that if you may have tried to stay away from like intimate relationships with work associates or coworkers, or maybe they have, so maybe this could be your boss. But I do feel like as long as you can do the work and keep like your love life and work separate, or maybe if they are your boss, you can transfer to a different department or something, because I don't think there's no good reason not to take love where you find it. I mean, I think love is way worth more than a job if this person can be your soulmate or the person that you really love, like if they're the one. So I do think that it's worth the risk is what I'm saying, because you never know about this relationship. This relationship like could well outlast your job. So, and I don't think that would be a bad thing. unless it's your dream job and you're making like way more money, then maybe not. Okay. And then you have the Two of Swords. So you are probably going to have to make a choice. And if you can't make it in a timely manner, then the universe is going to come in and make it for you. And I don't think this is necessarily going to be a major choice, like a major event choice. I do think it's something that needs to be done though. And it's an important one, but I don't think it's going to be like, it's just, let's just put it this way. This isn't a major arcana card, so it's not as big as like if you didn't make the choice and then you'd have a tower moment. It's not going to be like that. But you do have the power to like come to a decision, and that's going to deliver a clear outcome for you. And if it's something that you need to speak your truth on, and do that, you know, don't allow like indecision to hold you back. Open your eyes up, you know, like so you can see like your options really clearly is what I'm feeling with this card. And you can like seek any solutions from people, or you can go within and seek solutions. I see that happening. But just have patience with yourself during this time, because I do see that this decision is something that you're not gonna be able to make like probably overnight. It's probably something that's going to take a little bit of time for you to do. So I do think it's something that's going to be important to you. But I do think that there will be, once you come to this decision, there's going to be like a knowing within your higher self, and you'll know exactly what to do and when to act on it. And then you have the Sun. So this is like a beautiful card to get. This means like your future is bright and filled with beautiful possibilities. So I see success in ways that you've never dreamed of. So this could be this relationship, possibly with this King of Swords, or it can be an endeavor that you're going to start, like a new business is going to begin. And I do think that you'll be blessed with abundance and success, whether it's a relationship or whatever it is. So just keep your thoughts positive, and I do think everything's going to turn out beautifully. You might have to put some work in it. You know, I don't think it's something that's just going to fall in your lap and then, oh, you know, it's going to work out. It's something that you do have to put in time and effort and into it, you know, and like maybe on a daily basis. So it's going to take some work, but just have confidence in yourself, and do not allow negative thoughts to control you during this time, and things are going to go really well for you. So it's like a bright future for you guys. I'm really happy for you. Okay, so now we're going to do your soulmate reading. So this first card is what is going on in your soulmate's life. The second one is, have they ever been married? The third card is, when will you meet your soulmate? And then the last card is, what do you need to do before they are ready to enter and become part of your life? So the first card you have is the Page of Crystals, and this says ideas and discipline. So this is what is going on in your soulmate's life. They have just started something new recently. This can be a hobby. And when I say a hobby, I mean it's something they're going to be putting a lot of time into. So not just something that's they do for an hour or two and then they give up on. Like, it's something they're really, if it's a hobby, they're gonna be really passionate about it, and it's gonna make them really happy. But they could be starting a new hobby, maybe a job, maybe changing careers and going on a whole different path. They could be starting a relationship. I don't think it's going to be, unless it's with you. It might be somebody else, you know, if you're not ready to meet them yet, but I don't feel that for a lot of you. I feel like this is more of something like that they have to do, like really work on, that's just for them, not something that's going to include another person. So they could be starting a new business, or maybe I can see that some of them might even be going back to school. Even if they're older, it doesn't matter what their age is, but they are at a point in their life where they are kind of regretful for things, like because they've let things kind of go to the side, and they're ready to seriously start working on their goals or their dreams or their desires. I feel like they have probably been a little bit lazy, or lacked passion, or maybe even confidence to move forward to act on these dreams. But their energy is that energy of the laziness or not wanting to do anything is kind of leaving them. So they're moving into like a more abundant energy that's gonna really push them forward to go after what they want. And for some people, I did just hear that maybe they're going through a midlife crisis. So maybe that's what's pushing them. So I don't know. That's not going to be for everybody. Okay. And then you have the 8 of Feathers. And on this card, it says courage and solutions. And this is, have they ever been married? And the answer is yes. And then you have the 8 of Acorns, and this is energy and results. And this is when will you meet your soulmate? So I do get springtime. Okay, and then you have the Queen of Crystals, and this says comfort and prosperity, and this is what it looks like upright. So this is for you. So this is what do you need to do before they are ready to enter and become part of your life. So I feel like maybe in past relationships, you may have felt like a little bit of jealousy, or maybe you felt insecure. And I do feel like the reason that this could have happened, it could have been in one relationship or many relationships that this has happened in, but maybe the other person may have not treated you the best, or they could have been hard to deal with, unpleasant. Maybe they were lazy, or boring, or they expected you to do all of the work in the relationship. So it was more one-sided. I feel like they were selfish is what I'm getting. I do think for some of you that your partner could have been jealous, possessive, maybe manipulative, shallow, spoiled. Maybe they cheated on you, or for a very few of you, maybe they were actually like a sociopath. But I'm not saying this is everybody. I'm just kidding. Maybe that was just a couple of people. But this person probably was not the best. They were not the best person for you is what I'm really getting. I can see that maybe they even called you names, put you down, or talked down to you. They just made you feel like crap is what I'm getting. You probably felt a little bit unwanted, or unworthy. So with this card being in the reverse, I think that there's still some healing that needs to take place, to be done with you. You might be like holding on to like these beliefs, even though they're not true, so we all kind of carry some baggage with us. So I think this is something that you kind of have to work through still. And I think ignoring these negative thoughts isn't something that you're going to be able to do overnight. It is going to take some work on your part. But I think you're going to start feeling better right away if you just know that you are not going to accept these negative thoughts anymore. As soon as you start having a negative thought, just try and get it out of your mind, and then start, like, have a list. Even if you have to write it down, create a list of all the great things about you. Like, this could be things about the way you look, if that's what means a lot to you. It could be that. It could be what you're really good with, like at your job, or like your personality, things that people always tell you that they love about you. Just anything, like, even if you want like words of affirmation, but as soon as you have these negative thoughts, like, carry a card with you or have it somewhere, and then just start telling you all the good things about you and what you have going on. And then you'll start to believe those things, and all those negative thoughts are just gonna like start to fade away. And you'll be able to then, at that, when you're really feeling that, you're going to be confident and attractive and looking good. You're going to attract the right person into your life, not somebody who's going to treat you like crap, and you're going to believe that. Okay, so now you have your oracle cards. So you have improving health. So maybe your health is improving, literally. If you haven't been feeling well, maybe this is something that you need to work on by maybe eating a little bit better, or drinking more water. Maybe you need a little exercise more. It could be anything like that. Or it could be mentally, like you need to, like this card said, you need to start feeling better about yourself, like the way you think. So maybe improving your health is changing the way you mentally think about you. So I could see that too. And then the other card you have is the only thing that is real is love. Shift your focus from the problem back to love. And this, I feel, is loving yourself first. So the only thing that is real is love. Loving yourself first, and then you'll get everything else that you want, is what I'm getting. Okay, well, I hope this helps. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day or night wherever you are. Many blessings to you. Take care. Bye.